Hi, good morning to all.
Good morning, sir.
Today I am going to tell you a story again. But this story is different from the last one that we discussed yesterday. Yesterday we talked about two different stories. First one, the elephant and its friends. Second one, the greedy mouse. So in the second story, when we talked about the greedy mouse, then we understood how we should not be. We understood that we should never be greedy. We should be ever happy with the things that we have with us. Will we? See how the mouse entered the basket which is full of corn and suffered to get out of the basket. We discussed that. And moreover, even after its belly got strong, it didn't come out because of its greediness. It wanted to eat them a lot, and it ate them all up, and its belly again it was full. So after crying for help, a cat heard the sound and simply opened its lid, the basket's lid, and caught the mouse and ate it up. So that, because of that, what we understood? We understood something that we should never be greedy. We should never be happy what we do with us. Clear?
Yeah.
What is greedy? Yesterday I told you what is greedy. The meaning of greedy is atyasha. So we should never have that greediness. Clear? We should never be greedy. Today, likewise, like that story. I am going to tell you like that story, but this story is very different one. This story is about kindness. Kindness. Do you know what kindness is? Kindness. For example, you see, just imagine, I have a lot of money. I have a lot of money with me. 1 lakh money in my pocket or in my bank account. If anyone wants money, even 1,000 rupee or 2,000 rupee, if they ask me, if I give the money, then I will be called a kind man, a kind person. But thou I have money, what if I don't give? They call me, hey, he doesn't ever give money, he is unkind. One more thing, just imagine, I'm walking like this. On the way, if I come across an ant walking across my way, if I am kind, if I were kind, I don't step on the ant. Instead of stepping on the ant, I put my leg aside because I want to save the ant. I don't want to kill the ant. Understand? Is it clear?
Yeah.
So, this kind of nature is called kindness. In Telugu we say daya gunam. Okay? So, whoever have that quality are called kind people. So, we are going to talk about this quality, kindness. Okay? Now I am getting into the story. Listen to me. Once upon a time, there was a village. Its name was Vijayanagaram. What was its name?
Vijayanagaram.
The village's name was Vijayanagaram. In that Vijayanagaram, in that village, there was a clever man. There was a clever man. Yeah, he was very clever. But though he was clever, he was very poor. How was he?
Poor.
He was very poor. Who do we call a person? Who do we call a poor man? The one who doesn't have money. He's called a poor man. Isn't it?
Yes.
So, though he was clever, he was very poor, but he was very good. He was very kind. He knew anything about Ramayana, Mahabharata, like scriptures like Ramayana, Mahabharata, and he was very good at them all. As he was very poor, he had no house, he had no clothes. Even the clothes he wore were worn out. Clear? They were torn out. Torn out in Telugu is a They were torn out. So, as he was very poor, he didn't have food to eat. Even he didn't have a house to be in. So he had nothing. Very poor man. So one day, not one day, every day, he used to go every house for begging food. So he used to go to every house. He used to visit every house for begging food. He used to ask food as begging. Okay. But here, as his clothes were turned out, as his clothes were turned out, no person in the village was ready to offer any food to him. No one was ready. Do you think anybody was ready? No one was ready to offer to the clever man. Nobody was ready. Suddenly, one day, as he didn't get food from anyone, he was starving. Starving means having a lot of hungry. Just imagine, early in the morning you may not have eaten breakfast, but by the afternoon you feel a little bit hunger. So if the lunch bell rings, you rush to the IMR to get your meals ready. Okay? But what if you don't eat food for 3 or 4 days? So we feel starving. We will be starving. Starving means having hunger very much. Okay? Starving. So as he was very starving means having very much hunger is called starving. In Telugu we say, "Agarito nakanaka laadam." If we don't get food 3 or 4 days, definitely we will feel starving. We don't even have the energy to walk.
Yes.
So our body will never be in a good position, or we don't even have the energy to do something else. So one day, however, he got new clothes. We don't know where he got them from. He got new clothes. Now, whatever he had, the torn shirt, torn clothes, he took them away and he wore the new clothes. Now he seemed to be a rich man. Okay? And he started walking towards the houses, asking, "Hey, give me some food." So when he asked so, one of the villagers welcomed him inside the home. "Hey sir, please come. Because his clothes were good. One of the villagers welcomed him. So, how did he welcome? "Hey sir, please come in. But earlier, prior to that situation, prior to that scene, the time he wore the torn shirt, torn clothes, they told him to go away. But now, this time, as he was wearing a new cloth, they welcomed him.
Yes.
And they arranged different variety kinds of food items. Okay? Yeah. Now the clever man started eating the food. Clear? The clever man started eating the food that was offered for him. He prayed God prior eating. After some time, he ate a gulp of food. He gulped a little bit food. And next, he started feeding his clothes. "Hey, my dear cloth, just eat the food." he started feeding his clothes. Clear?
Clear.
He started feeding. Feeding means we say తినిపించడం. Okay. He started feeding. All the householders were surprised. What? You seem to be a clever man. You seem to be a rich man. But what are you doing? Do our clothes itch? Do your clothes itch? Of course, people are animals itch. People are animals itch. But do your clothes itch? No, they don't itch. Then why are you feeding them? Yes. The clever man said, yesterday, the same person the time I came your home, you rejected me to go away. You told me go away because of my torn clothes. Now, as I have the new clothes, you welcome them. It is nothing but you are giving respect to my shirts, you are giving respect to my outlook, but not my kindness. When he said so, all the householders felt ashamed. Sorry, sir. Once again, we will do it again. They apologized the clever man. Is the story good?
Good.
So what I tell you is, you don't ever judge any person by looking at his gestures. However he looks, whether he looks strong or weak, or he wears a new clothes or old clothes, they don't matter. What matters is his behavior. If he is good, however he is, you have to accept him. If he is not good, even if he has a gold chain or something golden jewelry on his body, you should not accept him. Why? Because his character is bad. Clear? So, kind people, clever people should ever be respected. Do you respect such kind of people? Don't you respect? You should respect. Is my story clear?
Clear.
Okay, bye children.
Bye.